There we go. That's a mostly done wall. Oh. Who's the asshole that wrecks a church? Who does that? The young woman carefully places a number of stones on top of one another in an attempt to repair the church wall. She wipes her brow. You know, I can't say I was made for manual labor, Rex. She laughs a bit. Well, I wasn't the one who decided to help out. No, I suppose I brought this fate upon myself, didn't I? She glances back at you with a slight smile. But I couldn't just let you do the job all by yourself, could I? Yeah, thanks. She looks back at the wall as you work together to fix it back to normal. She pauses. You've been rather quiet. Is something on your mind, Rex? Plenty's on my mind. She pauses, setting the stones down and walking over to you. I realize I can do rather little to calm your mind, but if you'd like, I am always willing to lend you my ear, no matter how little that may do. Just thinking about everything. I mean, there's the Edict in Gaia. There's the Night Raiders. I mean, there's all of it. She brings her hand to her chin and scoffs. Those Night Raiders. I still don't understand why you let the young man go. Because he was innocent. He didn't do anything. Innocent? He worked with the group that captured you, Rex. He had malicious intentions for you, and he only ceased such actions because he became afraid, and rightfully so, might I add. She tosses her hair. I still think you would make a better slave than a liability. No. Okay, I've had enough of cursed enslavement for one lifetime. Thank you very much. She pauses and blinks at you before realizing. Oh. Right. Sorry. It's fine. Just leave him be, okay? He's fine. Griffin's fine. If you insist. She turns back to her work calmly and continues to stack up rocks to repair the wall. There's a moment of silence. Hey, could I ask you something, Morella? Rex, my boy, you get a hug. I will receive the hug! Graciously. You may. When Rorik went in my mind, he found this memory that was just full of doors. Do you know what that is? She thinks for a moment, setting down another stone. I suppose you could call such place a hub. It's a location in your mind that houses most of the passages to the rest of your memories. Most of the time, you won't see any hubs when you visit a mindscape, but it's not uncommon to see your own primarily. Uh-huh. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty okay. I hope you guys are doing swell. I hope you're all having a great night. I'm watching two people. Yeah, it's tricky, but it's always worth it. One of my favorite things is pulling up a multi-Twitch link and then cycling between the different chats and watching all different perspectives. Why do you ask? Well, because Rourke used the hub to view my memories. To not only have knowledge on the magic he used to expel me, but to also have the knowledge on how to locate a hub. I don't know what to think about this Rourke besides the fact that he's clearly a threat. He knows far too much about occult magic for comfort, potentially more than I do. He said an old flame taught him everything he knew. Doing great now that you're alive. Oh, my heart! And I hope I make you feel better, Sajin. I'd be interested to meet that old flame. If his word is to be trusted, of course. She glances back at you. Although, I do think that his intrusive methods have given me an idea. But what kind of idea? I just got done babysitting 6 kids. Well, hope that was fun. When we last went into your mindscape before we were rudely interrupted, you opened a doorway into the Vanguard Library. Do you remember that? Yeah. And in that library, we saw all of those small patches of corruption. I'd like to find that memory again and look into that corruption more. If you don't mind, of course. I mean, I guess we can. Why do you want to look into it, though? It could be a useful clue as to why your fortitude is weakened. I'd like to inspect it as best as I can and try to figure out where it originated. Alright, sure. Whatever you say. She walks away from the damaged church wall and sits on the ground. She motions for you to join her, holding out her hands. Just as we practiced, alright? Right. You walk over and sit in front of her, taking her by the hand. You calmly breathe in and out, letting yourself slip away from the physical world and into the corners of your own mind. Ah, there you go. Took a second to slip. Hey, we're back in the Raven Guard Library, baby. Thanks for being funny. I tried my hardest. This was worth it. They had a lot of fun and want to come back. Oh, that's adorable. Sundays are, like, really slow. Rex, this is not Insidious. Kidnapping Memories probably got bigger. Well, we want to take a look. Let's see if there's an extra book. Is there? That'd be so funny if there is, but I have no way of knowing because there's so many books up here. But that'd be a nice detail if there is actually an extra book. Holy shit. Anyway, where is Morella? Oh, probably underground like always. We gotta go into the archives. Oh wait, yeah, user wrote that earlier. Hold on, I gotta go back up and read that real quick. Me, my older cousin. Oh, that's so nice. Man, I haven't had a proper water fight in like forever. Amazon advertising, it never stops. It knows your niche. It knows you're interested. But I did enjoy like we had days at like school, like when I was in kindergarten, where they had like water slides and everything all set up. It was pretty cool. And by water slides, I mean like the little mats, you know, with all the water spraying on them. I think the last time I've ever been in like a water fight or anything that related was like my freshman year. I showed up to a party without a swimsuit, and instead of just like, you know, vibing and not doing anything, I got in like all the pools and everything fully clothed.
God, I
it was
hate
really
you
funny.
so much.
Queen, thank you for the raid. So I was like soaking wet everywhere. I have no idea where she is, so we're just gonna keep going. So welcome, raiders. Hello, Queen. I never saw her upstairs, so I can only assume that we can go this way. Ooh. Hey, we're back here. Like my old dinkaroos went to indoor pools and water parks. That seems really cool. I want to go to another water park. It's been a hot second. Marlo looks around the hub in awe. My. This is quite a large locale, isn't it? I can't say I've ever seen a hub so tightly packed with memories. Yeah, you said the same thing about my library. Indeed. And I can't help but still feel concerned. It's not normal to have this many memories in such a short period of time, Rex. I hope you realize that. Alright, well, how do we get to that library from here? Just make another doorway? Well, not exactly. See, the handy thing about a hub is that you don't need to create a doorway here. There are already plenty here. The tricky part is finding which doorway leads to the correct memory. And how do we know which one's right? I'm afraid only you can know that. Not me. It's your mind after all, Rex. Isn't that what I keep telling you? In this place, I cannot give you all the correct answers. I can only tell you how to find them. Look at each of the doors carefully. Pay attention how you feel when you approach those doors, and what you may hear beyond them. What I feel and what I hear. Once you find the door, open it and walk through. Sure, yeah, okay, fine, whatever. Man, how do I know which door? This is bogus. What's the daycare like? I went to one when I was in like middle school, I think. So it was like a 5th or 6th grader. I had to stay at one. Like after school for like a couple of hours. Which is a little bit strange because it was a grown-ass kid. Hmm. 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 This is tricky. Hmm. 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 No. Hmm. 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 No. Hmm. Hmm. This one. Yeah, baby! I'm so great. She smiles at you, looking around the same library you and her were exploring this last time you're in your own mindscape. Well done, Rex. You're getting much better at traversing this place, aren't you? And I guess it comes from having a good teacher, right? She blushes lightly at your statement, looking away and placing a hand over her face. Oh, really? That's what you think, hmm? Is everything okay? Yes, yes, of course. Everything is fine. I'm simply a bit surprised. But I'm glad that you find my teachings to be so effective. She pauses, noticing the corruption again. She carefully walks over to the darkness on the ground, kneeling down beside it. But this is what we came for, isn't it? The corruption, right? She reaches down, letting her fingers gently touch the corrupted surface. She quickly withdraws her hand away, however, gasping in mild discomfort. Ah, are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. Although I can't help but be a bit worried. She stands up. These are some serious patches of darkness in your mind. So what does that mean? Coming this summer by Rex Fur. Ah, poor cheese. Usually, such passages are signs of mental instability. They're pieces of darkness that has pierced through your mind and have begun to infect your mindscape. Perhaps this is what is affecting your mental fortitude. Do you know what could have caused this corruption? Not really. She thinks to herself for a moment. When we first saw them, you told me to get away from it rather desperately, as if you knew what it was before I even explained it to you. How did you know about the corruption? Because I saw it somewhere else. I thought it was bad, and now I know it is. She looks back down at it. Well, luckily corruption and mental instability is not difficult to fix with occult magic. We'll simply have to find whatever is in your mind causing the darkness to spread to your other memories. Okay. And how do we find it? That I'm not quite certain of. I'm certain there are some books in the real world I could read that may have methods on tracking dark sources in the mindscape, but off the top of my head, I'm afraid I'm drawing a blank. I guess back to researching then. We are getting closer to solving your problem though, Rex. Have faith. Once we can find the source and eliminate it, your fortitude will strengthen in no time. Okay. Good to hear. Perhaps for now, you can help me look around for some sort of entry point? A darkness was affected this memory through some sort of crack or a fissure. If we can find that, we may be on the right track to following its trail. Okay, I can do that. What should I do if I find it? I guess to a big stretch. I mean, I get the sentiment about, I hate kids, but only vaguely, because I know I was there at one point in my life. Yeah, no, it's solely because you can see a specific way younger demographic. There's always disparity between generations, right? So like naturally, I live in the generation that finds like most younger people to be like play Fortnite and think that that's cringe. And yes, there are some kids that are absolute imps, but I've grown out of that phase because I've had enough interactions with genuinely good kids to know that it's like only some kids are bad, and it's mainly because of like how they're raised. So it's not like I'm pretty sure the distaste of kids is something you'll outgrow because it's not as generalized as you may think it is. Like, there's some genuine sweetie pies. Sure, there are some brats, but there are typically genuine sweetie pies. Simply come back to me and show me where it was you saw it, and we can investigate together, alright? Yeah, sure thing. Last kid I trusted bit my chest. Yeah, some kids are absolute monsters. But that's because they don't have social awareness at all yet. They still need to develop it. Yeah, they're kids. Like, I think a great example is you can refer to, children, whenever they, like, how, like, babies will stare at somebody, or more specifically, a little bit of an older kid, like, they will have, like, no filter when they say something. They'll say, like, absolutely crude things, like, you look ugly, or you're stupid, or things like that. And it's because they don't learn how to filter anything like that. And so because they don't have a filter, that can come off as really crass, because they don't have any sense of shame, because they're just kids. So why would they have shame? They haven't learned that yet, because shame is a learned behavior, as far as I know. One bit Rex's arm and made it bleed. I forgot I told that story on stream. Yeah, like I said, some kids are demonic. Not all of them are bad. But yeah, one did bite straight through my arm and left like a puncture. And I don't think it was like, I want to make it clear, it wasn't like the entire bite. I'm pretty sure my arm bruised actually where the entire bite was. But it was just like, it was one part where it's like a single like tooth, like one of the incisors, I think, punctured the skin. Welcome back, Queen. Let's check the second floor. God, how tiny is this crack, Morella? It's like itty bitty or something? It kind of just feels like it's here, man. Yeah, see? Like, it's not all kids. That's why I say, it's in a behavior you outgrow. It's a sentiment you outgrow. It's kind of like, oh, like, some people are like, oh, I hate all boomers, or I hate all old people. Because it's like, they see how, like, some of them are, like, racist, or, like, they have, like, a certain, like, sentiment about, like, reality, or they're, like, homophobic and things like that. But then you realize that that's not a sentiment that all, people of a certain, like, age range of generation, like, share, It's not the same sentiment. It's just, it's commonly associated with them. So you'll commonly associate with a younger audience more cringe things that you're not interested in, but a younger individual could be. Or you can excuse behavior, or not, and be unable, rather, to excuse behavior that is accompanied with a certain, like I said, just age group. So it's something that as you grow older, you come to recognize. So it's fine. But yeah. See, kids are adorable. But I also understand the sentiment of not wanting to be around kids all the time. I personally, I don't feel like I'm good with kids. Like, I don't. I don't know how to behave around them. I wouldn't know how to act. Because I don't know how to dumb myself down and not be as normally crude and rough as I typically am. Like you guys are familiar with on stream. So I'm not sure with like a 6 or 7-year-old if I would be able to be in like good company with them. Like sometimes I hang out with my friends and like some of my friends are a couple years older than me, or just older than me in general, and they actually have children. And sometimes I'll hang out with them and I'll end up hanging around with like their kids. you know? Like, one of them's like a whole ass infant, like, you know, like a baby, can't walk yet. The other one's like walking around and he's got his little clothes on. I have no idea what his age is, but you know. But I don't like I don't know how to like touch base with these kids, so it's like, you know, I typically don't interact with them. I do like whenever I have like the baby staring at me, I do like a little chin up nod because that's all I know how to do. But that's it. I don't have much awareness. I'm not exactly motherly or fatherly, mainly because I never learned that behavior. People typically learn that as being an older sibling because they'll see their parents do that and they'll have a younger sibling that they kind of take care of, and so they'll kind of grow that a little bit more of like a paternal or a maternal figure. But because I am, and fun fact about me, an only child, I never really got to learn that behavior in an easy way. Shit, I'm still looking for a fissure. So, yeah. When I see a baby, I'll pinch their cheeks. That is adorable. Rex, if you could make us laugh, you could make them laugh. Yeah, but my humor's pretty crude. And dare I say, I don't think it's like kid humor. You know? The only way I could think of making a kid laugh is the same way I got to laugh when I was younger, which is by witnessing people get hurt. Whenever I would see someone, like, when I was a kid and like someone would fall out of their chair in class, I would laugh maniacally. When I was like a baby and my dad would get hurt, I would like cackle like a witch. Because, yeah, I don't know why. Just like seeing people injure themselves is really funny. Just show them Vine. Oh yeah, that is funny. Yeah, right, that is funny. Yeah. Yeah, see, it's not like an associated behavior. Like, see, Queen, like, that's a great example of just, it is solely, like, it can be popularized by a media that, like, oh, all older women are, like, Karens, you know? If you guys are familiar with that whole sentiment. And all younger children are, like, you know, cringe, but neither one of those are fully accurate or true. It's simply like what you can see through popularized media, and so it filters like a certain demographic. That isn't to say people aren't actually like that. Like, you know, there are like genuinely Karens in the world. There are genuinely like racist and homophobic, like elderly, and children that are just straight up evil. But that isn't to say you can like generalize all of them. So yeah, that's why it's like, when people say, like, I hate kids, I don't actually think it's like anything malicious or anything bad. I don't fault people for it, because I can understand, I shouldn't have done that. I can understand the sentiment. I also know it's something that you just learn to accept. Whenever people say, like, I hate kids, it's the same way that I, like, as a joke, very, very jokingly, chat, say, oh, women, derogatory, that kind of thing, right? I don't actually hate all women. I don't hate women, period. It's more of just a humorous sentiment. Rex, you've just scared me. My family hates what I find funny. Yeah, like, my dad's humor and my humor are pretty different. Like, they overlap sometimes, but they're pretty different. The hardest I've ever made my dad laugh was, I was like still in high school, and my bedtime was at like 9 p.m. right, and so it's like be in bed asleep at 9 p.m. and he was like washing like my bed sheets for me like one night, and he forgot to put them in the dryer. So it was like I went into my like bedroom and he's like, "Okay, go to sleep." And so like I crashed into my bedroom and I was just big chilling, you know? And I was like, there are no sheets on my bed. It's just a mattress. So I just flop onto my bed. I like kick back, like I cross my legs, I put my hands behind my head. And then he walks into the room, you know, to say goodnight, and just sees me sitting there with no sheets or anything and goes, "Oh shit!" And like leaves, and just like, it was like a slow build to him. He registered what had just happened, and then he starts cackling. Because he just suffers, realized that I forgot. He forgot to get me my sheets. So he just walks in and sees me like just fucking big chill. Ah!
This house. In the afternoon? Where the fuck?
In the afternoon?
Actually, it is like the middle of the night, I think.
Anyway, yeah, so moral of the story, chat, is I'm a little shit. And that's where my humor comes in. I'm actually inside the church.
Oh, we passed you.
You are literally the dumbest motherfucker.
Marshy, this place has so many cobwebs.
Isn't that Caffey's old home?
I don't fucking know where that woman lives.
Bruh. Hi.
Where's the church?
Hello.
You look dumb as always.
Do you want to see my poster?
Oh my god, Marshy, you are inviting. You are
No,
see my
inviting.
poster?
I really. Oh my god. You know you
are
can control
inviting.
middle click an online picture frame to just have the image in it instead of whatever dog
Oh.
shit you're doing right now.
Well, I
Marshy.
didn't know I could do that. Oh wait, I did it
That is the
backwards.
Oh my god.
Marshy, I told you were inviting this by doing this. Oh my god.
You didn't take a stack in a chest?
There was a chest? I didn't see the chest. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, not only are you stupid, you look stupid. This decision, everything about this, you're stupid.
Marshy. Marshy.
Mar-
Marshy.
hashtag Marpy 2022.
Marshy. Marshy, look at me. Marshy. Marshy. You got us into debt for this!
This poster is stupid, just like you. Hey, Morella.
Oh.
Just
Where's
gonna
the,
fucking
where's
cry.
The, there it is.
Marcy, click the dialogue for the love of God. I'm going to roll you up and smoke you. The Dark Witch sighs in irritation, glaring at Swan and Marshy. Since you were unaware, I shall let this interruption slide. But in the future, unless you want to be hexed yourselves, do not rudely interrupt us during our training ever again. It can be rather jarring to be pulled back from be pulled back into the physical world like that.
Sorry, Morella. It won't happen again.
And why do you think I screamed like a banshee?
Oh.
I don't
She
fucking
sighs,
know. That
brushing
sounded
herself
normal.
off. She glances back at Rex. It seems your friends need you for something. How about I continue my research elsewhere, and you can come back when you're ready to continue your training. Alright? Sure, sounds good. What does jarring mean? Sudden, abrupt, alarming, all that kind of stuff. Be careful, all of you. She brushes her hair out of her face and glances at the incomplete wall. Perhaps I shall simply work on that later. Or perhaps you could ask your new friend Griffin to do it? She raises an eyebrow. Yeah, I'll figure something out. I do things out of spite. Me too. Good. I would have this for this church. I would hate for this church to suffer from an even worse draft than before. She slowly begins to walk out of the church, leaving you three to talk amongst yourselves.
Okay.
Alright, Marcia broke sequence of events. This is where that entire discussion that we had before talking to Morella would have happened, but since it already happened, fuck you guys and fuck everything that you do.
I must.
How am I a part of this? I'm jumping out the window.
What the fuck? That's the window that's getting fixed! Oh my god.
It's already fucking gone!
The bricks aren't set yet!
Apologies!
Look at you. Look at you. Look at me. Alright?
Wait, there's there's
We're connecting with
multiple
each other,
windows
okay?
in here
Read
that are
my
broken.
lips.
You have none.
You are the dumbest person on planet Earth. You put us into the worst situation, and we're all going to die because of you.
No.
Technically, Marcy
Marpy
did help
2022.
Get us out of kind of difficult. Yeah, that one was not the best, Marcy. Even I can't defend you there. The Marpy
It's a
bit was
little bit.
all...
What happened here? What happened?
I don't think it's gonna fit anywhere.
What happened? Did you blink? When the shutter went off, did you blink?
I think I blinked. Hold on. It's also too big.
You got a look of like, you add some stars going around the head kind of thing, that kind of vibe. Exactly kind of dazed look.
Was the camera flash too bright? Like, you look stunned, you look dazed.
I thought it was
You got anime eyes? Do you got anime eyes? You get dazed in bright light?
Does this prove I'm a cat? You know how cats, their eyes glow when you flash light at them?
Yeah.
Am I a cat?
What can you see in the dark, idiot?
I mean, not really. A little bit, but not really.
Oh god.
It's cute,
Sometimes.
but it looks like you just got hit in the head. Oh my god, it does, doesn't it? It looks like she just got fucking railed.
Yuno or Rima. Oh my god.
Wandering gaming
Where's
alts.
Yuno?
Yo, what's up? Your
Where's
first
Yuno?
message in my chat was
Yuno has to
Taco.
meet Yuno.
That's going into the Hall of Fame, my man.
Where's my boy?
Oh my.
Oh, Griffin.
Yeah,
fucking
Marcy,
God.
we're gonna have to work on this whole professional vibe you have going on, because this ain't it. Merrick has you beat there, and that's not something. That's not a good start.
He's hiding.
You
Who
take
the
a
fuck is
sip of
hiding?
it.
Yuno.
What?
You're
There's
looking
someone
for
in my
Yuno
chat named
Arima?
Yuno. They must meet Yuno.
Taco Bell? We do have a bell over there.
Hello.
Wait, hold on. We could just turn this church into Taco Bell.
I don't. Would.
Shut up, blue hair. It's my town.
Yeah, I was just
Turning the
questioning if
church
your
into
residents
Taco
would get
Bell, that's
upsetty
pretty.
spaghetti. Christ.
I feel like any
religious
neighborhood would
here.
benefit from a Taco Bell. Is Yuno not in
I
his home?
agree.
Well, it's
I
not
know
that
he
I
was
can
there. I
eat it
said hello
anyway,
to
so
him.
why do I care?
Did you want to talk to him? I said hello. So I didn't know if we wanted to like do the whole right-click conversation. Are you giving
Well,
him
considering
smoochies?
Rex is fucking smooching this man.
Alright, let's go to Trivago.
Marshy, let me out the fucking door!
Since it's another one of those days, we gotta go over there and figure out what to do. Marshy's got posters. They look horrible.
I think they're fine.
Okay.
Well, Marshy, you're going to have to hope
glad
that
you
your
do.
peasant charm can win people over.
What's the other hand for?
This is a
Gauntlets.
ghost town. There's actually a courthouse over there, believe it or not. That's just
Arson.
not ours. And it's also commandeered by
Courthouse? I don't want to
ex-cultists
step
now.
into a courthouse anytime soon.
No, don't worry. They don't use it as a courthouse anymore. I don't know what they use it for. Last time I walked over there, I'm pretty sure I saw explosives.
Ah, that's a much better usage for a courthouse.
How are you? I'm
Destroy the legal system.
I'm a vibin'. My cat stepped on my face this morning.
Deserved. Did you like tweak out? I hope you did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it hurt.
I would have paid to see that.
Well,
She
Marshy,
jumped from
anything
my
stepping
she
on your
jumped from my
face-
shelf and I was laying in bed and she jumped from the shelf and landed on my face.
But you were asleep up until that point?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh lord.
Hey, slow asses. What's taking... Why am I frame dropping? Oh, yeah, because I'm loading in skins. Hey, slow asses. What's taking so long?
I'm literally
Oh,
just
guys, are you
behind
ready to
bro.
see the worst diagonal bridge on planet Earth?
Shut up.
Shh, she'll figure it out eventually, you know. It's okay. She doesn't know that you've transcended Mythos.
Oh my goodness.
Oh Christ.
Her name
I'm
is
going to lose
Clementine.
my
Oh, that's
mind.
adorable. Was that like, were they named after Clementine from The Walking Dead or no?
How'd you do that to your skin? That
I had a
HD?
violin named Clementine.
Explaining HD skins is a little more complicated. Basically, you make the file size fucking massive, and then you draw on it, and bada bing, bada boom, HD.
Yeah, and you use a mod in order to make sure it can be seen. It's easy.
Yeah.
There are guides for basically what area on a skin template is for what, so you can make sure you don't die. But it takes
No one
a good
loves
amount
you.
of testing.
Rex is being a meanie
Sir, just
again.
because you don't appreciate me doesn't mean no one else does.
Yes, I call her Clem. Based on the dots, I'm gonna assume I sound like a loser. On The Walking Dead, the video game, or at least the first season of the video game, because there's like 3 seasons, but I only care about the first one. That's how like Telltale like got its claim to like fame mainly, I think. Is because it was a really well made. Alright, and Clementine is this little girl that you play in there, you know, and she's like adorable as fuck, and I love her. And Devin's in front of the statue. Your poster is above the statue. What's wrong with
Yes.
you?
I put it there.
I had a moment of staring at it. That's why I knew what was to come.
Did I just
Marshy,
break my
you
potatoes?
destroyed
Or
your
tomatoes?
fucking tomato.
My puppy's
Oh,
named after
yes,
Jack
the
Tucker from The
potato,
Incredibles.
Marshy.
Adorable.
That's
I'll
a
have to
potato,
read that.
Marshy.
My dog is named after a shoe.
Potato.
Is your dog named Louis Vuitton?
Devin!
Is your dog
you like the
named
poster?
Doc Martin?
Devin fucking help my sanity.
Do you have anything to say? Okay.
Devin would still be polishing the statue carefully, making sure to brush off any dust or leaves that are stuck in the carved crevices. Nike, nice. That's also a Greek god. Anyway, he notices you all approaching and his eyes widen. Are we getting ready to leave again?
Yup. We got posters and we're ready to campaign.
Oh, fuck
Maybe.
me. Are you sure you know what you're doing?
No.
It's Marshy. Of course we don't.
Yeah. Now I couldn't make it today, so now you all just fuck around with that dialogue color. It's free real estate.
Whoever takes it.
I can never use a dialogue color that isn't mine, though, because Candy writes my fucking lines so specific. He bites his lip. Then you really don't know what you've got yourselves into this time, huh? What's that supposed to mean? You're campaigning for counselor against my father, who was cunning enough to frame you guys for the death of Coulson. Unlike you, he knows what he's doing. This isn't his first campaign, and he has the entire colony on his side. I don't see how you're supposed to win this.
Determination.
You fucking... He rubs his arm. Determination can't get you everything. I doubt just being determined to win will get you the title.
Devin, can you tell us any tips about how to campaign against Merrick?
No.
Shit.
I wasn't really alive when he was campaigning against Coulson, but he always used to tell stories about it. When he and Coulson were both candidates, they had to undergo a similar period of campaigning to get votes on which one would go forward as the guy counselor. One time, I remember me and my brother snuck into the attic and found a whole bunch of posters and propaganda in some crates.
What did they say on them?
Just the usual stuff, like how voting for my father would lead to prosperity and stuff like that. I remember me and Hayden used to play counselor all the time. We would make the little posters and do debates against one another too.
Aw, that's sweet.
And now it's not just a game, huh? It's for real. If you want to win against my dad, you have to prove to the colony why you're the right choice. That's how these campaigns always go. You have to show them why you're better than him, which won't be easy. And after last time, I know for a fact that he'll do anything to get the rest of the colony in his control.
Fun.
Just follow the rules, okay? And be very careful. I doubt he's done setting traps for us. Yeah, good point. All you have to do is make them like you, and then, well, hopefully they like you enough to vote for you.
Yep. It should be a piece of cake. Let's just go.
People liking Marshy? We're so screwed.
Does anyone have the monies? I didn't.
I
get
have
out.
it, dipfuck. Why am I'm always the one to do it?
I mean, Marshy does have a way of getting people to like her.
Does she? She has a redeeming quality.
Yeah.
Yes, Rex, she does have that redeeming quality.
I have the redeeming quality.
We simply
of
need
being
to refine
so
it into
stupid,
political
people like me.
charisma. Oh god.
It's also a fucking idiot. She
Statue
barked at a
time.
granola bar, a stuffed animal, the wind, and many other things. Okay, but to be fair, I would bark at the wind too. And maybe a
fuck?
granola bar. Catch me on the right day.
At the end of stream, can
Oh
you get
shit,
a screenshot?
I got followed
No,
by
get it
someone
right
named
now.
Golden Wolfie
Go,
Chan, and I
go,
just didn't even...
beep.
What? Thank you, Golden Wolfie Chan. I don't think I ever... I think I missed that. My bad.
Here, I'll take this off for you.
Oh. Tass.
Taz.
Oh, Taz. Hey! It's
Hi.
good to meet under better circumstances. Do I have you muted?
Yeah.
Yes, I fucking do. Shit.
What, Swan? You monster!
How
so
dare
sorry.
you? You want to see the posters we made?
Too bad.
Sure.
That you made. That you made, Marshy. I
Wait,
think
it's
we need to
still
put
too
emphasis
big.
Why
on
is
that.
it massive?
Because I fucked up the scaling.
You're
Because
the
everyone
worst!
needs to see it,
There we go.
apparently.
How do I put this gently?
Isn't it great? I may have blinked during the
sure.
picture.
Sure. It's great. You have to help people sleep better at night.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah, the photo, the sound alert didn't go off. That's a little bit concerning. I'm sure it's fine, because I'm looking at my alert box right now and it's on, so... Hopefully that won't happen again. But yeah. Huh.
What?
My handwriting's not great. I think they confused Marshy with Marpy.
Well, it's what we have, and we definitely can't get behind on campaigning.
Did you say you went in debt for them? I just don't realize this. Did you go in debt for that?
You went in debt?
They didn't show us how to use the printer, so we had to spend an hour trying to figure out how to use the goddamn fucking printer because they didn't even give us an instruction manual. And the person wanted 40 gold coins.
I'm
fucking
sorry,
each.
Devin.
Who is this?
Your
name,
games with
But I
Hayden were
want to
probably
sue
better
her
than this.
for emotional harm.
Who did this to you?
I did.
Who put you in debt? Who didn't tell you how to run a
Printer-ass
machine?
woman.
Woman?
What was
Printer
her
ass
name?
woman. Carly Mercer.
Yes.
Yeah, this all tracks.
Yeah, she hates us.
I'm not
Did
gonna
y'all
question
do
this.
something to her? Because I didn't.
What did I even do to her?
There was kind of a
I think
minor
I think it was
scandal.
just so cool that she just decided to
She
hate
got
me.
so mad. It was when you were trying to
Lord.
make Blood Oath, I think.
Oh my god, you're
What
right. I was so cool she decided to hate me.
Why do I suffer for y'all? What the?
Did you not see my laptop when breaking into my house? Wait, hold on. That's so. Logging on to Mythos to be himself.
We're so done. I'm so tired of being in debt to people.
Well,
Anyway.
I guess now you go put up your posters.
Do you want some?
I do
gotta-
not
you
want
gotta
to
stop.
touch your posters.
We
I'm
have
just gonna
to do
follow
this
you
with a
around
straight
as you
face.
pin them to walls and just
Okay.
follow at a distance so as to not be associated.
I think we're gonna be associated anyway. We're the
Move it,
outsiders.
dipshit. Let's go.
Where are we going?
Yeah, if you want
fucking
if you want
anywhere.
people to see them, which I don't know why you would, you probably want to
The
do it
Parliament
not on the
is-
forest floor.
Well, I mean, the marketplace would probably be a good start.
Is this towards the market? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
There are
the
two
marketplace
markets.
gets traffic.
There's the districts and everything. There's you want to throw it up in the parliament.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my god.
Harmony
I'm gonna
Orange. See, we heard
cry.
that one. Chat, thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. Oh, fuck me.
Marpy 2022.
I should have asked to see it. I should have asked to see it before I let us spend an hour printing it. I should have known. Why didn't I
Do you want to
ask?
talk to this guy? I don't think he was always here.
Oh wait,
my
was he
God,
not
sorry.
always
I don't
here?
think he was
so-
always here.
At a loss.
Hi, Homer.
Please just keep your distance from the children. I don't want a bad influence around them.
You want to see my poster?
Why you put it on the
I will
floor?
inform you
There's
that
no
I literally
walls.
own a
Oh
fucking
my
school.
God.
Anyway. What?
Where
Get
is
it
the-
off the ground!
I can't find it. Wait. It's right there.
Yes. Maybe I should run for counselor.
Keep
Give me
going,
your anime
dipshit.
nature.
Go ahead.
Up.
Up? Up? Why are you
It's
backtracking?
down.
Oh wait,
Yes,
no,
this
there
is
is
up.
another way. Oh my god.
This is the only way to the market.
The floor mats?
Hello.
We didn't
Oh,
need. Why
God.
fucking didn't we ask E to make posters?
I
Oh,
walked past one of her
Kaz,
posters and it was
what's your
like,
estimated chance of Marcy succeeding right now?
that's 15. Hold on.
Yeah, can we get some poll
Do you want me to
estimates?
do you want me to be optimistic or realistic?
Realistic.
50-50.
Rose and Gaia dealing with some
50-50.
sort of problem.
That's
That seems
generous.
optimistic.
Okay, to put it this way, one person against another, that's 100% divided by 2. 50. Makes sense.
Well,
The
I
math
mean,
makes sense.
look-
But then you also gotta work
Honestly-
on the fact that no one likes her.
Well,
What-
no, we do have to look at the fact that honestly, Cross managed to expose kind of a bit of a nastier side about Merrick. Not necessarily that, all the stuff we're trying to prove, but he didn't look the best with how insistent he was trying to be. And plus, we do have a good amount of people that believe us. We just gotta keep working from that. So I feel like there's a chance, but maybe it's more like a 30. A 30 to,
70.
yeah.
one person closer to Rex ascending to 1K. We're so close, actually. We are so close. But yeah.
Oh my god, that's so awesome.
Yeah, we're like 50.
Get Rex to 1K and I'll start posting VODs.
Yeah.
Rex!
I actually have to upload VODs.
Oh shit, I forgot to download
This
a
is I hold
VOD.
Candy at gunpoint and I go, make thumbnail. And then she sobs a little bit. Keep placing posters!
I put one here.
And we're
Hold
all
on, I'm
very proud of
panicking
you
about the
for it.
fact that I might have
Maylee's
lost
just
the word
looking at it
on.
like, what the fuck? Wait, hold on. Did we ever see this dialogue?
Oh.
Oh, I see you outsiders are back. Ahem. I had thought you left forever. Are you staying long?
For Christ's sake, the people in this marketplace. Oh look, it's the child you always terrorize.
Hyzen?
Oh my god.
Hyzen.
Little shit. Oh, the outsiders are back! Hang on, you! A demon! You're the one that punched my father! You're quite lucky he benevolently chose to drop his charges against you! Yeah.
Well, you have a fucking
Bastard.
wide-ass vocabulary, kid. Don't become a bastard like your father.
Birdie's general store. Oh, does Birdie still hate us? Hey, Birdie?
She's
Oh,
gonna
she has
hate
a
me for
dialogue. We
this.
can't even. Oh, fuck it.
Whoops. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
How did you
What?
fuck this up? You have to, like, fucking trim it down every time.
I made it too big the first time by accident. Wait, we can't talk to her?
KK Foxes, thank you for following. Let's keep going.
This is a dead end.
Pumpkin
Sorry.
Hill. Do do.
I should just have a Pumpkin Hill redeem at this rate.
Yeah, literally.
Where I just play, like, fucking 10 seconds of Pumpkin Hill on the spot. I have it bound to a soundboard.
Do-do-do.
Up. Up.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
What? When did he get here? Hello?
Whoa!
He's a bird.
The Eagle animate. Fucking god, I closed it and that was my mistake!
Wait! That's my poster! He took it down!
What?
The Eagle Animan glares at you all. Outsiders, I see that you're back. Hello to you too. He holds up one of your posters. What exactly do you think you're doing?
Campaigning? Advertising?
Without a permit? He raises an eyebrow, his eyes staring into each of you suspiciously.
What do you mean a permit?
I would love to say yes, Arky, but I think we all know me. I don't know how it works on your side of Rem, but around here we have permits and applications to put up propaganda like this. Otherwise, everyone would be doing it and it would clutter up our entire colony. He shoves the poster back into your arms. And I don't see an official approval stamp on any of your posters.
Wait, we need a permit to put up posters?
Resist the law anymore and I'll force you to pay the fine.
Oh.
I knew it was a mistake letting you criminal blah 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 blah. I knew it was a mistake to let you criminals go. You're not even interested in following our laws.
It's fine. Where can we get a permit?
Talk to the Keeper of Order. He should be in the security office. But until then, no posters and no propaganda. He narrows his eyes. We're watching you. Whatever.
Should we take down the ones that I placed?
No, come on.
Never. Okay.
What? You know what? They'll find it.
I mean, Dwayne will probably take it down. You know, Birdie gets to suffer from our presence.
He's a wee bit lazy. That is a generous understatement.
Hi, Homer.
We have a permit for
Bye,
everything.
Homer.
At this point, we should just, you know, start assuming they have
Shit, no,
permits for
never mind. That
breeding.
isn't the jacked rabbit.
That's just a rabbit.
Yeah.
I think she also hates us.
Does she? Let's see. Let's find out.
I mean, isn't this the one that
Kazoo!
found us with the
Kazoo!
cave flower? Keep your noses clean. I'll be keeping my eye on you.
Tell your kids, tell your wife, tell your children, tell your pets. Kazoo Hill. I wish I had a kazoo. Marshy's got me envious. Yeah, some streamers like
I
they
have
set up
kazoo.
wish lists
Where
and
is it?
everything like
I
that,
have a
you know,
kazoo.
where you
Oh my
can
God, I have a
anonymously
kazoo.
like
Where is it?
purchase like your stream or something. I should just like throw a kazoo up on there. What is it, like
Oh, yeah.
throne? I should just set up a
Yeah,
throne.
throne.
I've lost my kazoo!
No one loves
No.
you.
Taz,
How
how
could
many
you say
permits
that
do
to
they have in this
Cat?
place?
We need to go get a permit, dipshits.
What did you ask me?
Do they have like
Oh.
a lot of permits here? Because it sounds like they have a permit for fucking everything.
Wait.
Okay.
Just ignoring
I've got to
people.
remind you.
guess
I
we're
live on an
ignoring people.
island. What do you think I know
Leon
about
is
this
quiet.
place?
He has
Okay,
a guilty
that's fair.
expression about him.
Fuck, I walked
Oh.
past someone.
Same.
Well, too late now. He doesn't want
Shit.
to talk anyways.
It's too late to talk to them.
It's too late to
It's too late.
It's too late for my blind
I
ass to
said
notice
it all
someone.
is Swan Sorceress's fault.
I need to turn down my render distance
too
while in this
late.
place, because holy shit, I have like 3 frames.
I'm here sweating to death in a room.
Bro,
You're
I don't
saying it's
got
my
no
fault?
wives. You don't got any platonic wives? No platonic husbands? No
You
platonic...
skipped Emily.
Really?
Fuck!
She blended in with the fucking foliage.
I'm gonna cry.
I found my kazoo!
Devin!
Fuck.
Look at the pretty view!
Do the Kazoo Hill. Go!
I'm gonna cry.
Hold up, I gotta stretch.
Oh
Oh.
god, someone else redeemed hydrate. Hold on.
I can hydrate while walking.
Rex, when will you take me on an adventure? Ah. Man, why did my frame rate starts dying at this part of the city now? I don't know what we did.
We had a court case.
Dude, I'm gonna flatten you.
Good luck.
Good luck, it would be very easy.
Hi, Devin.
I think it's actually a little bit harder to, you know, crush a human being than you might think.
Really? You think you're that resistant to being just squished like a bug?
Well, I'm not a bug, so
You're lucky I don't
yes.
have my fly swatter with me.
Bitch, I will fly swat you off this bridge.
With what swatter?
I have an axe. Good enough.
It had to digitize.
I don't.
Liana,
I don't think.
never mind.
I don't.
Sorry, just don't snack on Marshy's ear.
What?
But we gotta
Listen,
punch
I saw a
Swan
familiar face.
off the walkway. Damn it.
Fuck, wrong thing.
Did someone tell me what's going on?
You don't think
Welcome to Mythos. Shit, hold on, chat. I forgot to turn on my timer. Stop it. Stop. Stop. Stop.
Yeah.
Don't make fun of me.
Fucking accidentally
Stop.
pulled out this.
Stop. No. Please. Stop. No.
Papa.
Damn it.
That was sad. She didn't even fight back.
She was trying to set her
Okay.
timer for whatever reason.
I have a Mythos timer. Where the fuck am I?
A Mythos
This
timer.
for what?
It's basically every
Shit,
like
someone's
15,
gotta bring Marshy back up.
every like 15 minutes. It will
there
give
she
a
is.
little blip telling the viewers what Mythos is.
Oh, that's so cute.
So they're not confused.
If only I wasn't lazy and would set that up.
I should also probably do something like that.
No one loves you. Alright, where's Slade?
Bitch, I love myself. That's enough.
But anyway, since I forgot to turn on the timer, it's basically TLDR. It's very
the
lore
security
heavy.
office is this way.
Minecraft roleplay live.
But there's dialogue.
Swan does not give a shit about talking to people.
Swan is the worst. It's because she's not used to NPCs actually being written. LMAO. Get fucked.
Rosalind hates us.
She just hates you, Marshy. I've been in this for the past 10 minutes.
Okay, fine, I'll take it. There's no reason for you to have been up here. Get lost.
It was your turn, Swan.
I thought I read for the last one.
No,
No.
Marshy read for Emily. You fucked up. You're bad.
I'm memory deficient.
Mythos is FNAF simulator, actually.
You were brain
Oh, you
deficient.
know, I'm having a pretty good day, you know. Thank you. Let me do the hydrate. Hold on. Hydrate! Anyway. The security office is this way.
Okay. But I love Swan, fingers pushed together. What kind of black magic sorcery is this?
She is a sorceress.
Slade.
I am a sorceress.
Sock
Hi.
Sorceress.
Do you hate us?
Slade would be sitting in front of the security office, filling out and signing paperwork. He looks tired, rubbing his head with his hand, and his fingers scratching at the scales that cover his body. Hey, Slade, we need to talk. He looks up quickly, raising an eyebrow. I see you've returned, outsiders. However, if you could knock next time before you barge in.
On what door?
What can I do for you?
Well, we were putting up posters, but then a hunter said we needed a permit. He kind of like tore them all down.
That's correct.
Why do you need a permit to campaign?
Well, I did call for a campaigning period. It did not permit public campaigning to you or to Merrick. As candidates, it's your jobs to take responsibility and to get the necessary paperwork ahead of time.
We
Okay,
didn't
but,
even know
like-
we needed paperwork until 5 minutes ago.
Apologies for the misinformation then. But it is rather difficult to give you all of the details when you're not exactly around to receive them. Here in Gaia, in order to perform many of the actions necessary to successfully campaign, such as putting up propaganda or giving public speeches, you need to fill out paperwork so that your actions can be approved beforehand. Alright, and where do we get this mystical paperwork? Normally, he would get it from the counselor. However, given Gaia's current situation, I am in possession of all the necessary applications you will need.
So, can we have them, please?
You could, yes. Once you fill out said applications, you can turn them into Evander direction.
Directly.
I'm thinking slowly, like a lizard.
I don't know why that broke me, but I couldn't even like resolve what the word could have been because I was too busy picturing Evander buffed as shit. Anyway, you can turn them in. I just imagine walking into like a gym and he's just like fucking lifting weights while we're bringing him the fucking paperwork.
You do not want to work out while Evander's on the premises. He will just automatically feel bad.
You can turn them into Evander at the gym, or you can set them on my desk. I will
Not the
approve
gym.
of them in about 3 business days, and 3 business days? Why not now? I'm afraid that in the absence of a counselor, I have my hands quite full. He shows you all of the papers on his desk. I have to send notices to the colonies outside of our own and inform them of what happened to Coulson. I have to manage the imports and the exports and send correspondence to our providers. I have to address the relocations we've been undergoing lately. And on top of that, I must continue my work as the head of security.
That's a lot of work.
Someone just showed up in my chat and says, I know your address. How can you be that bold? You know that's like, the mods might just shoot you for that, like right now, right?
Mods, what's your cue?
That's
Shoot
such
him.
a bold statement to say.
Hold on.
Why would you do that? Anyway. Therefore, yes, you will have to wait 3 business days for approval unless your applications are somehow fast-tracked.
Wait, fast tracked? How do we fast track them?
Oh, I hear my audio clicking occasionally. Ah!
Yeah, me too. I hear that too.
It's Flame's microphone!
No!
Falama, no.
You would need some member of the Gaia nobility to speak on your behalf and deliver your applications themselves. A voucher, if you will. Unless you find one of those, you will have to wait. Okay, well, what about Merrick? Isn't he kind of... Merrick has already turned in all of his necessary permits and has gained approval to publicly campaign.
How is that fair?
The This is real life.
It is
Marcy.
fair because he filled out his applications in a timely manner, almost immediately upon the campaign period being announced. He took responsibility and did what he must to start advertising himself. You, on the other hand, left the colony for an extended period of time and did not take a moment to research how campaigning in our colony worked. Yeah, we were kind of busy taking on the cult outside of Gaia.
Bruh. Also, we didn't even know we needed the
I have
paper.
a hydrate.
And your business outside of Gaia is none of my concern. What is my concern is the keeper of order is your business inside. He massages his temples.
You okay, Slade?
I need a moment to finish my work. If you could all step outside, I have no more time to answer questions.
Alright then. We'll leave you be and sort this out ourselves. I mean, it's not like they can take into consideration our endeavors outside the colony. They have to worry about their colony first and foremost.
What happened to all my
Fuck, we
active
need
mods?
nobility.
Where you guys at? Come on, gotta dig you up. Do I have to mod more people? Where are you guys? Come on. Yeah, I'm out of active mods.
Oh, thank you, Cheese.
Russian.
I
I did the
send
thing.
hard
You did the
crap.
thing like a whole 2 minutes later, Candy Queen. Son of bitch. Alright, well, we talked to
I didn't know if you were joking or not. And I thought Kat was gonna do it, but then Kat couldn't find it.
Get you are
My
dumb
fucking
as
Twitch
shit.
is broken. I never have your stream up because it's too much bandwidth.
Oh no.
Well, it sounds like fat L, doesn't it?
That's not the right way.
Alrighty.
I petition Archimod.
Arky was mod. I have no idea what happened there. He demoted himself because I ascended him. Oh, he descended. Kids got
Alright.
unmodded. LMAO. Alrighty then. Where do we
Who
go?
we gotta talk to someone. We obviously need to get this paperwork fast-tracked. I don't know why I stumbled over my words there, but...
So no one likes us, so we are screwed. Hey, I saw Lucian. How about we ask him? That sounds like a great
yeah, that's
idea.
gonna go well.
Hello, Lucian.
That's gonna go
You're going.
perfectly well.
Could you help us out? Sign our voucher. Help us get our paperwork fast tracked. If I
No.
send again, do I get demoted or promoted? I have no clue. This campaign. Fuck, I can't give him Russian. This campaigning. Oh, my mic arm just squeaked. How ridiculous.
Oh my god.
Beach. Give me a couple months to get 100k channel points. LMAO.
Oh, thank you, Cheese.
Where to go?
Who would be able to
Marshy?
help us?
Marshy,
What?
you know this. You know the answer.
Oh yeah, Cross.
Good job.
Cross. Wait, Cross?
Wait, I forgot how to get to.
Cross is London's father, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I know where that is then.
And I guess he did represent us, but you sure?
I mean,
Well, the last time we were here and after the court case,
Sobe.
he promised to, he basically said that Marshy has his support. That took me way too long to say.
Huh.
Marshy, stop being so fucking fast!
gotta go fast.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
I have to look up the lyrics. Yeah, sometimes I don't know lyrics of songs. Sometimes I know them like the back of my hand.
Stretch. I stretched the legs this time.
Fuck your legs.
Oh,
You don't need them. Who needs
Yeah, you
legs to
wanna-
be a streamer? Think of it this way, right? If you had to lose arms or legs, you would just lose your legs, hands down, every time. I can't imagine anyone that would choose to lose their arms over their legs. There's so much more utility with your arms, and you need your arms to game, you know? Who in their right mind would choose, like, arms over legs?
a
I
soccer
am a
player.
gamer, so I probably
Okay,
would
well,
choose
fuck
to
you,
I
be
just
a
saw
Marshy.
Devin just
but I
jump
would
off a bridge.
cry.
Oh,
Devin, no!
Even if I were a soccer player, if it was, like, arms or legs, I'd be like, well, shit, man.
are you gonna
Guess
play
I'm
with
not playing
walking
soccer
arms?
anymore. pick up basketball instead.
How are you going
Random
to fucking
kazoo.
move across the court, Rex?
Hey, Swan, I didn't ask for your opinion.
You get it anyway. My
With
opinion
George
is,
of the
you
Jungle
know,
stuck in your head. George of the Jungle, friends of you and me. Watch out for that tree. Mason's up here.
Hi,
Where the fuck
sweetie,
are y'all
you doing
going?
okay?
I'm sorry. My father doesn't want me to talk to outsiders.
Oh my god, does he not know? Oh no, Candy's just dumb.
Gansey
Child.
doesn't know how to update dialogue at all. She is the worst at doing her one job.
I'm sorry?
Marcy.
I write 50 pages on average every stream, and I'm bad at my job?
You missed the NPC. Your pay's getting
Oh no,
docked.
she's gonna start malding again.
Marshy, do you have a child now?
I guess I do.
Well, his father doesn't want him talking to outsiders.
No. Okay, I'll go. Goodbye.
Talk to him again.
I'm not up
To
there. I got
Siberia
pushed-
with you. Alright, we'll talk to him
got
without
pushed to
you.
Brazil.
Now he's further in the corner.
Oh. Hello, sir.
Where's Marshy?
I
Mishy?
got pushed to Brazil. I have to climb back up.
No, you got pushed to Siberia.
Oh no.
Where?
Okay. I'm right here. Hi. Hello. Mason. are
Mason
you
is
okay,
entirely
sweetie?
silent, hiding in the trees.
Oh baby.
Oh.
Come on. I'm trying to remember which way it is. I think it's this one.
No.
No.
Maybe Swan should run for
Bitch.
counselor. She actually knows the place.
No, it's over here.
Yeah, hold on, Marshy. Give me your whatever the fuck makes you a candidate. Yes.
Give me your hair. Just wear it around like a wig.
The Remington estate.
Knock knock.
You're walking to the stairs incredibly slow.
was
Isn't this the
walking-
office?
Are you guys blocking it?
They're bodyguards, holy shit.
Hello?
Monty and Kenny stand in front of the door with narrow eyes. I can never remember which voice is which.
Oh no.
Their arms are crossed and they're blocking your path into Cross's office.
Hey, do you mind? We have to get through.
They both glance at one another and then back at you. What do you want with our father, exactly? To talk to him. What else?
Fucking Arky. Just because his name's Monty doesn't mean it's FNAF.
We are waiting every night to finally roam in and invite newcomers to play with. And what sort of words are you planning on sharing with him? The younger one, Monty. Fuck, I got their voices backwards. See? The younger one, Monty,
Shit.
sticks up his nose. Not planning on enchanting him with your words like you enchanted our sister, right?
What? What are you talking about?
Look, don't take this the wrong way, but don't you think you outsiders have caused our family enough trouble? It's bad enough that her sister writes in her diary about you people, so don't think we'll let you use your charms on her father now, too.
Ch-
Read your sister's
charm?
diary?
I'm so confused.
Even if the evidence doesn't add up, you outsiders are bad news for our sister and our family. So don't think we're not going to do something about that before it gets worse. And if you just leave peacefully now, we won't have to call the hunters to remove you from our house. We haven't even done anything, what? Yet! We're not about to take any chances. Suddenly, however, the office door opens, and Cross steps out. He looks down at his two sons, and then you all. What is the meaning of all this?
Cross, we have to talk to you, but these two wouldn't let us pass.
And Marshy won't let us progress the dial. There we go. Cross looks between Monty and Kenny before eventually just sighs. Boys, what did I say about antagonizing our guests? But they're outsiders, Dad. It hardly counts as antagonizing when I don't care who they are. It sets a bad example to the colony and to your sister. Let them through. Dad, we're trying to protect the family. The family's fine. It doesn't need you to protect it. I can handle this. Do you trust me or not? They both hesitate before they sigh, stepping out of your path. Cross nods. Thank you. Now, outsiders, if you could follow me.
Thanks, Cross.
God, we're so bad at this, Marshy.
Shit. Trying to slam the door in Swan's face.
There's only
Yeah,
2
fuck you.
seats.
Yeah,
I'll
but you
stand.
can't reach in the seats.
Fuck. Hey.
Cross takes a seat in his chair comfortably, leaning forward and clasping his hands together. He faces you all with a stern expression. Let's make this quick, outsiders, alright?
We need your help with something, Cross. Which is probably obvious.
No.
No shit.
You're going to say yes in a second.
We're waiting every night. And what exactly is this something? Yeah, we need a member of nobility to fast-track our campaign applications. He thinks about your words for a moment, nodding. He sighs. I'm sorry. I can't do that.
Why not?
Listen, outsiders. He clears his throat, leaning back in his chair. This relationship that you think your group and my family have, you're mistaken.
What are you talking about?
No, I'm confused.
When I decided to offend you at the trial, it was not because I believed you to be entirely innocent. It is simply because what I sought was the truth. And I did not believe that the story Merrick was spinning was it. I believe there was more to it, more that you were not able to tell until that trial. And I was right. But that doesn't mean I can comfortably stand in your corner, even if I do think that you were not the ones who killed Counselor Coulson. If you think that, then I don't see where the problem is. The colony is still in turmoil. Loss of a counselor isn't easy for us Animan, and usually we are able to quickly replace them with a candidate. However, since you proclaimed yourself a candidate and decided to fight against Merrick, Gaia has become stuck in the middle in a state of instability and disarray. We are unable to govern ourselves because we lack the figurehead to govern for us.
What does that have to do with you helping us?
I cannot risk people thinking that I have a bias towards you outsiders, especially when you have hardly been cleared of the murder of our counselor.
But Slade adjourned the court. Shouldn't we be innocent?
In this colony, you remain guilty. There's been no solid evidence brought forward that will change that. You've given no substantial proof to anyone that you are innocent of the crime, and therefore in the eyes of the public, you are still criminals. And if the public discovered that I was helping you with your affairs, I could be impeached by the other nobles. My family would lose our societal standing.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
I didn't expect you to. That's why I'm telling you now. If you cannot bring forward any evidence that you were not to blame for the death of our counselor, then you will continue to be seen as criminals. Therefore, for the safety of my family, I must ask that you keep your distance from now on.
I see.
We are not confidants, and we never were. You will worry about your own affairs in Gaia, and I will worry about mine. It's as simple as that. Fine then, we'll just handle this ourselves. It's not like that's anything new. I would appreciate that. He sighs. On the off chance that you do find proof toward your claims, and someone else killed Coulson and you are not to blame, then I will naturally help you to bring the actual killers to justice. I'm sure that Slade would agree. Okay. But until then, the Remington family has no ties to the outsiders or their campaign. He motions to the door. "Now, if you please. Let's just go, idiots."
Next time you promise something, don't promise something that you won't fucking keep. God. He literally promised his assistance and now he's being like, oh, it'll hurt my family. Then don't fucking promise it in the first place. God.
Well. Now what?
Nah, he made sense.
I know what he said makes sense. It just pisses me off that he decided to tell Marshy, oh yeah, I'll support your campaign. And then he decides that he fucking
Well,
won't.
he can support it. It doesn't mean he needs to do that for it.
Kind of like
How
a
do you
moral
support
support
if you
thing.
don't
Yeah.
offer anything to it?
I mean, I'm supporting Marshy's campaign. That doesn't mean
Yeah.
I agree with it or think it's a good idea or anything like that. I just
But
know
you're
it's our
probably
only option.
actively helping out.
Well, am I?
Whatever. We need a new plan or something.
Okay, new plan is you don't rely on people to do things for you, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we kind of run out of that option track.
So, obviously, if you want to be able to campaign, then it seems like we need to clear our name.
Yep. Which will be hard.
There's no way they
Yes.
covered their tracks perfectly, right? There's got to be something that they left somewhere. So think, where'd be the most likely place that they could have accidentally messed something up? Where we can find evidence that proves that someone else did it.
I don't know, maybe that passage. If we maybe would be allowed to go back to the actual scene of the crime. I don't fucking know.
And they had to come in and out somewhere, so it's a
I suppose that would give
possibility.
less traffic.
It's also worth checking the area. They said they couldn't find that underground area, but we know it exists. So
That
why
is
don't you
true.
check
How
under
could
the
they just get
floorboards and
rid-
see what's there?
How could they just get rid of an entire area?
Then see what happened. Because logically it should still be there, no?
You're right. Well, let's get going then.
Go.
So that'll be in the other district.
What?
Making sure you're awake.
Leon.
You won't talk to anyone in the house? Sorry, I was not instructed to.
Fuck.
Hi guys, you hate us, right?
There's Pumpkin
Sorry,
Hill?
but they kind of
There's
fucking
Pumpkin
hate
Hill.
us.
The two
Hi.
brothers keep an eye on you as you pass.
Yeah, they do.
What the? We were literally just told to not associate with this family.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know one-offs pertain to association.
London sighs at her brother's behavior, rolling her eyes a bit. When she notices you approach, she puts a finger to her lips and passes you a small note. She winks and walks away.
Ooh.
Why was that like a little? Oh, we're at school. Ooh, someone just got passed a note. Ooh.
Don't tell the teacher. Go, 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 go.
The mom's
Crosses
down
the
here.
teacher.
What? Oh, she is?
Now Marcia hates dialogues. The young woman peacefully sits reading a book.
I didn't know Marcia was in the dialogue.
It's one line, I don't think it matters.
Fair. Now we leave.
Do not.
Hi, Taz.
I'm gonna start calling Swan Duck Lips.
Bitch. That is one surefire way to get me to try to figure out how to kill a vessel.
Never done it before.
For permanent, you know? You don't come back.
For
Fuck
permanent.
I misspoke.
For permanent.
There will be permanence in your death.
For permanent, guys.
Put that on a t-shirt. I'm gonna start campaign.
Duck Lips, I like it. Nice. Yes, sir.
No! Someone's reviewing.
Caspian.
Caspian!
My dad's still feeling a little sick. But I'm sure you'll feel better soon.
I'm sure he'll feel better.
I cannot wait for puberty to hit you like a freight train.
Oh my god. It will.
It would have harder than it hit Marshy.
You guys updated?
I'm pretty sure there was no voice change. Oh, are they still trying to play hide and seek? Oh no,
Yeah,
they're
they
not. What? Yeah, they are.
Wait.
Man, it's almost like the person that wrote these dialogues, you know, no one else decided to write for them. So this place is in a perpetuate state of being in, like, you know, the exact same level of writing from when we first came through here. See? It's all the same. No one in this area is updated.
Keep going.
I don't miss dialogues. Wait, hold on. The fucking hatch is over here, dipshits.
You think
What?
I remember where the hatch is?
The floorboards,
thought it was in
remember?
I'm shit with fucking memory.
Was it
Wait,
right
what
over
are you
Oh, I
here?
know my way around Gaia.
The floorboards! Got it.
What floorboards?
Oh, Marshy's never seen this place.
Where are we going?
It's gone.
What the fuck is this?
What the?
I have
How could it be gone?
It's just gone. It's just wall.
How the fuck?
There's no way up now.
Move it, dipshit. Turn around. You see that wall that used to not be a wall?
Yeah, but there's no way up now.
I don't care. There's supposed to be something here.
Fucking, that's it. We're going through the bushes.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
I'm just so genuinely distressed.
Wait,
I keep
Technology
hearing
could they
crackling.
have? What technology could they have
Excuse
to
me.
fucking transport an entire area away? Taz, can you get out?
Kaz,
Here, hold on. Let me lend you my Zephyr.
yeah,
Your punches are so weak.
Bitch!
yeah.
It's like a little
Yo.
girl is trying to like
Yo.
swipe at me. Whoa. She just materialized. What?
Hello.
We hear you, Swan. We hear your fat ass scooching around.
That is a footstool!
The Huntress looks over at you all in slight confusion.
That was my turn.
Fucking go then!
Yeah, she's too busy scooching her fat ass around.
I hate all of you. The Huntress looks over at you all in slight confusion. Outsiders, what exactly are you doing?
I know, it looks really weird.
No, it's fine. I'm just a bit confused, I suppose. She looks back at you all before shaking her head. I'm actually glad I ran into you. Are you all doing okay? As well as we can be.
Swan, the one that bit you in the arm. Oh, worlds collide. She was that kid.
What?
She was that infantile child that threw a temper tantrum when I took her seat and bit me in the arm so hard that it drew blood.
Oh my god.
I did scratch someone before.
Oh my god.
That's good to hear. I felt terrible after I had to give you the cold shoulder in the prison the other day. I'm really sorry about that. Usually, I like to make a habit of showing everyone kindness and respect. That behavior of mine wasn't like me at all.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
It's not fine.
No, it's okay. It's okay. You don't have to stress. Don't cry.
Okay.
When I heard that you all had been arrested for the murder of Counselor Coulson, I thought it was strange. I didn't think that you four would do such a thing. After all, every time I saw you, you were helping someone. It seemed so out of character. I couldn't believe that you were the ones responsible. But I suppose I thought so anyways because the rest of the colony seemed so convinced. You don't think we did it? Nadia nods. Your friend, Naya, I believe? We had a very nice conversation in one of the hunting towers the day of the crime. I didn't have a single suspicion in my mind that you were bad people. You seemed very genuine. In that case, would you be able to help us with something? I can do my best, but it depends on what it is. Okay, we need to clear our names and show Gaia that we're innocent. Right, I'd almost forgotten about the campaign between Marshy Mallow and Merrick Huxley. That must be rather terrifying, huh? To have to go against Merrick, who spent decades working to keep this colony safe, all the while having... Hold on. All the while having hardly any supporters to begin with.
Yep. Thanks for spelling it out.
Oh,
Feels great.
I'm sorry. She bites her lip. Me and my big mouth. She sighs. What I meant to say is, don't worry. Even if you're not sure how to campaign in Gaia, I may have an idea that could help. You do? She nods. You know, I was around when Merrick and Coulson were campaigning against each other for the title of counselor. Although I was fairly young at the time, I remember exactly how Coulson managed to get an edge over Merrick. While Merrick is quite an intelligent and kind man, Coulson always made it a habit of helping people, even when he didn't have to, and even when it didn't benefit him or his campaign in the slightest.
So what, we're just supposed to go around and help random people?
Well, I know that lots of people in Gaia respond better to someone when they see that they can trust them, and usually that trust comes from getting a helping hand. Where can we find any problems to solve, though? If it helps, I know that Evander almost always has a list of things to do around Gaia. Maybe you could ask him for something like that. Good idea. We'll do that. Thanks, Nadia. Of course. Anytime. And again, I'm sorry for earlier.
Don't sweat it.
Evander, my beloved.
I go, running around and helping people doesn't exactly sound like my cup of tea, so while you idiots spend all of your time doing that, I'm, go figure out something more productive that I can do.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Got you.
So you have fun with that. How about I go clear our names? Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna have another brunch date?
What makes you think that?
Well, okay. You know what? You do your thing. Do your thing.
Okay.
See, idiots. Surely there's no way you can mess this up, right? I know you'll find a way anyway! I don't have little faith in you!
Okay, thanks, buddy!
Okay. Oh my god. Now we have to climb all the way up the damn tree again. At least this is a lead. She obviously has something she wants to do. Maybe we can ask her about my situation as well when we're up there. All I need to do is just, you know, get up there, I suppose. Hydrate! I will drink juice! I love juice! Oh, fuck, Devin. Hey, cool that you're, with me. How about you, you know what? You do whatever you want. You can stay on that staircase for all I care. Good luck. Have fun. Can we clown on Swan? Any day of the week. Don't be too mean, though. She did nothing to be clowned on. She just existed. That's all she's done today. She's just existed. We love Swan? Of course, yeah. We love Swan. Whenever I rag on my friends, and I want to make this abundantly clear, chat, it's not like ever an invitation for you guys to, like, you know, colossally shit on them. It's always playful. So as long as we all keep it within the territory of playful, that's that, you know. We're not actually cyberbullies out here. Could we clown on Linely? The same sentiment when it's deserved, or when we just feel like being assholes. It seems like they are struggling. Oh my god. Oh my god. We love... Okay, good. We do love everyone. Absolutely. Except for Marshy. We hate Marshy. Okay. Treasury. 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 That's over here, yeah? Excuse me. Asshole. My frames! Oh, Marshy. Yeah, poor Marshy. Swan is a clown now, though, for being op this whole stream. So, you can clown on her, actually. Oh, Chanel, you got anything worth saying? Yeah, no, you don't. Why am I being punched? Why am I being punished for doing what this book said? Show me where I messed up. Oh, fine. Whatever. It's getting my fucking ass railed. Alright, obviously we're not supposed to do that yet. So what can we do before this? How about what we said we were gonna come up here for? My train of thought is like non-existent. My god, my frame rates don't exist when I look in this direction either. I wonder if they cleaned up this place at all. Rex, are you into ghost stuff? I love ghosts. Uh-huh. Okay. You can delete it! I'm pretty sure anyway. Yeah, you can delete this. This is a clone of all my shit. And I'm pretty sure I have all of that. Anyway. You couldn't control middle click it and then delete it? What's wrong with you? Okay, let's look. You notice the window. The glass is shattered, and several of the shards are on the inside. You also notice a couple of pieces of glass on the outside ridge. What could that mean? Someone broke the window from the outside? And how did the pieces of glass on the ground get outside of the room? This is just a straight drop. Where would you even gone from here? Let's see. Take a quick look around, I guess. There are the leaves up there, I guess, but could you even reach that? Maybe with enough momentum, you might be able to grab onto this vine. But then where the hell would you go? It does go into the thicket here. It does go into this thicket. Oh. Color me interested. That definitely looks like a pathway. Is it a problem that I love too many people? No. They need more enemies. You always gotta have a balance. Okay. There's a second clue over here. This is around where it was. You notice the blood splatter on the ground. It appears to mostly be collected in one place, and then in a large pool that was under the body. You've seen this sort of wound before. Looks like Coulson was stabbed from the front. Does that mean he saw the enemy? If only he survived. It's not like it was a backstab, though. Uh-huh. Hello? You look familiar. The young cat boy looks at you in confusion as you sneak around the Parliament building. Excuse me? Shit. He bites his lip. What are you doing here? I'm pretty sure this place is off limits. Yo, I could ask you the same thing, kid. Actually, I can be in here. But I know you. You're an outsider. Don't you think it'll look bad if you come back to the scene of the crime? He pauses. Or, at least that's how I think it could look. I don't know. Who are you? Who the fuck are you? He fidgets with his hands. My dad says I shouldn't really talk to strangers. Especially ones that are animate. Okay, well. I'm Rex. Now we're not strangers, are we? He hesitates before he mutters. I'm... Hayden. Hayden, huh? Where have I heard that name before? But now that I've answered your question, you have to answer mine. What are you doing here? Just... walking around? I got lost, that's it. He narrows his eyes. You know, I've heard all about you outsiders. You don't have to lie to me just because we've never personally met before. Okay, look, I'm just trying to look into something, okay? What kind of something? Something important! How important? You know, for a kid, you ask a lot of questions. Just how old are you? I'm not a kid. I'm 15. Okay, look, you can think whatever you want, okay? But do not tell anyone that I was here. He frowns. That makes you even more suspicious, you know? You're really bad at not looking like criminals. Okay, alright, I'll leave right now. You have to promise that you won't say anything. He narrows his eyes, thinking carefully. I don't know. Well, fuck, I read the wrong thing. And what's in it for me if I don't tell anyone? Well, fucking, I don't know, what do you want? He shrugs. Money? I guess. Well, I don't really need anything now that I think about it. Okay, how about this? I'll give you money to say absolutely nothing. Oh, please! Okay, deal. He holds out his hand. 1 gold. What, gold?! You said you'd pay, and that's my price. Dad always said to haggle for the best deal. Smart. Good on your dad then, I guess. I'd hope he is if he's a candidate. He pauses and puts a hand over his mouth. Oops. Wait, that's where I know your damn name! You're Devin's brother! He nervously bites his lip. Oh, please don't talk so loud. Oh, so now you're the one who wants us to stay quiet, huh? He withdraws his hand and glares at you. Okay, how about this then? If you promise not to tell Devin where I am, then I promise not to tell anyone where you were. And why exactly don't you want Devin to know about you? It's a secret. I mean, I don't want to see him right now. Is it a deal or not? Fine. Deal, kid. I'm not a kid. He starts to walk away. I won't say anything to anyone. Just get out of here quick, okay? Before someone else walks in on you. Uh-huh. Merrick's offspring. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fine, we just gotta go. Interesting. I don't know if that gives me too much information to work with, but I think it gives me something, at least. Let's go see London. Now I'm allowed to talk to her, right? There's nothing else I gotta do beforehand? I can... Okay. The fox animan quietly counts a stack of coins on the counter as you approach. She looks up at you and her eyes narrow. She carefully pulls the coins closer to her. Is there something you need, outsider? Yeah, I need into the room upstairs. What can I do for you this time? She crosses her arms, leaning against the nearby counter with a slight smirk. London told me to meet her up there. I don't know anything about that. I can't let you go up there without authorization from the noble family that owns it. I've literally been up there before! That doesn't concern me. She leans forward. Is there anything else I can help you with? Forget this. London! Hey! She stands up quickly before you both hear the trapdoor open. London peeks her head down. Rex? Is everything all right? London, when did you get up there? I have my ways. Is there a problem? Yeah, she won't let me back up. London sighs. Chanel, it's fine. You can come up here. But my father's fine. Just let him up, okay? I have to talk to him. All right, if you're certain. Chanel glares at you, but lets you pass. Thank you. Okay, now we're here. What's up? The young woman smiles as you enter. You notice 2 glasses of elderberry wine have already been poured for both of you, and are sitting at the table in front of her. Sorry about that, Rex. I'm afraid with how protective my brothers have gotten, they simply won't let me talk to you at the house anymore. It's quite bothersome, but what will you do, Right. Here, I already poured a drink for you. She hands you the glass and giggles a bit. You were gone for some time, weren't you? Important REM matters to attend to. You could say that. She raises an eyebrow. There's a moment of silence before she clears her throat and leans forward to stare at you with a slight mischievous smile. So what were you talking to my father about earlier? I gotta sneeze. I'm just a bit curious. After all, I didn't think you had much more to say to him after the trial. Unless you forgot to say thank you last time. We just needed advice, I guess. Advice on what exactly? On this asinine campaign? I don't know. She narrows her eyes and moves to your side of the table. She places a hand under your chin and turns your head to face her gently. Well, don't you sound like a little lost and confused puppy? Is something on your mind? I'm fine. You brush her hand away and she frowns, even pouting a bit. She takes another sip of wine. You know, if you needed noble aid, you could have always come to me. Your dad made it pretty clear he doesn't want his family helping us. That's what he wants. But that's not what I want. You're endangering your family by helping me. Oh, I doubt that. I have plenty of little tricks up my sleeve, Rex. She takes a step back, setting the glass down on the table and placing her hands behind her back. Come on. Tell me what it is you need. What sort of partner would I be if I couldn't listen to your needs, We were asking about fast-tracking our permits. You still haven't filled those out? We didn't know we had to, okay? No need to get so snippy. She steps forward and smiles up at you. And let me guess. You want to ask my father if he would vouch for you? Is that it? Well, I mean, that pretty much sums it up. That shouldn't be too hard, then. If my father can't vouch for you, how about I find someone who can? How? You're not exactly the head of your family. But I do know plenty of heads that would be more than happy to listen to what I have to say. She giggles. We could go up to the Noble District right now and ask around if that's what you want. Really? What sort of woman would I be if not one of my word? Huh. Alright then, if you're sure. Quite sure. She takes you by the hand. Come on, we'll find a voucher and set you up with your applications in no time. And while we're there, maybe we can do a little something toward my mission too, Sure. Why not? She opens the trap door for you. I'll meet you at the pass, alright? It's the branch across the way. Move up it until you find a gate. Got it. Branch across the way. Okay. Let's head over. I just had to give a big stretch. I feel like my arm's locking up for some reason. I'm very tense. I don't know why. Okay. We need to head that way. We've come up here once, but I don't think we've properly done it again since then. All the way over here, huh? Damn, this is a long branch. Holy fucking shit. These branches are this, like, sprawling, then yeah, the one right behind the, building. That definitely tracks. Here it is. London stands at the entrance to the Nobles District. Here we are, then. All it takes is one key. She smiles at you, taking a key out of her pocket. Luckily, it's a key I have. Huh. Nice. She slowly moves over. There's nothing wrong with being immature. I'm immature. She slowly moves over to the door to unlock it before she pauses. Huh. What's that? What's what? She walks over to one of the nearby branches, slowly kneeling down and reaching out to pick up a small sheet of paper. It's not every day that I find litter in Gaia. I make it a habit of being tidy. What is this? She unravels the paper. Dearest daughter. Wait, let me see that. Oh, please. She blinks in surprise and carefully hands you the paper. You read the paper out loud. Dearest daughter, I'm afraid the time has come that I must call on your assistance in the trading industry. I'm afraid the competition has become quite difficult to manage, and I have no choice but to ask for your assistance. When you have the time, meet me at the mountain pass, in the home nearest the secret tunnel where we grew up. Thank you. What the hell? I suppose some animan got too excited and threw the paper to the winds. Does it matter? She turns back to the gate before noticing your expression. Rex? What's wrong? This isn't right. This is a code. We gotta go. Rex? Hang on a moment. I don't understand. What's the problem? Look, I'll explain on the way, okay? Come on. Ah, shit. Starting from his college. I don't know what that sound was. There's no cipher in this. It's just subtext. Okay, fine. That's strange. Competition. Asked for assistance. Mountain pass near the home nearest the secret tunnel where you grew up. We need to head all the way down. Oh, we're gonna be running down a lot, aren't we? Yikes. Okay, that's fine. Hello. Goodbye. Let's just put some hustle into it. Shit. Rex, can you make unholy water? Yeah, maybe. I just have to use the restroom. What? What the? Goodbye. Oh, fuck me. One guy is buff. Oh, yeah, definitely. Excuse me? Why is there firefly on the floor? Okay, the mountain pass. That's this way, yeah? Oh, it's right here. Right? Is it this one? It's gotta be. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Yeah, okay. Then we just gotta look around. Secret tunnel where he grew up. Secret tunnel. Is that referring to what I think it's referring to? Might be around here. The home nearest to this. Right? It's right around here, yeah? What home? And which side? Maybe we can try this one. If not, then we go out the other doorway, and we hope this is the secret tunnel it's referring to. For home nearest to it, would it be... Wouldn't be this one, I guess. Right? 'Cause this is just a person. Yeah, and she just kicked me out. And I don't think there's a home right here, so surely the other end, right? Or is it up here? Doesn't seem like there's anything in here. Yeah, it's not this, so it's gotta be the other end. Because these are the only closest houses. Right? Yeah. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. What a stupid cipher. Alright, let's go this way. And it's referring to this one? Okay. Where did London go? What the fuck? Alright, it's fine. Is it? I guess it's fine. Okay. Let's give this a shot. This is the place, right? Secret tunnel's right here. Yeah, it was right there. So it's gotta be this. Okay. Don't see anything out of the ordinary. Holy shit! A strange figure would be wearing a cloak. You can vaguely see a dog tail sticking out from under it, however. They would be setting up a crystal nearby, tapping on it and causing it to glow powerfully. Hey, you! Rex? London shouts after you, running up to see the scene. What in Rem? The hell are you doing here? A male's voice sounds. He looks back and forth, adjusting the hood over his head. Damn it! Damn it! Into the line, Edict! In a flash, the figure would smash the crystal with his hand and draw a weapon. You can't help but notice the glass blade. The weapon looks like Kingslayer. It was you, wasn't it? You're gonna regret finding this place, Vessel! Shit, London, look out! Shit! Oh god! Oh god! Okay, just gotta keep fighting him. Come on. Fuck me! Shit! damn it! Ow! Bastard! God damn it! Fucking God! Oh shit! London! Shit. London rubs her head in slight pain. Oh, that man didn't know how to treat a lady, did he? Oh, did you okay, London? Aw, are you worried? She smiles. I'll be fine. Just a bit surprised, that's all. Do you need me to get you anything, or... Rex, relax. I'm fine, I promise. She stands up steadily. But it's sweet that you're so worried for me. You're sure you're fine? I'm sure. Come on. You certainly have a lot to plenty to explain, don't you? Right, okay. Slade. His eyes widen a bit. Glances back towards the door carefully and sighs. We'll talk more in the Parliament building. It's more private there. Come. Okay. What the fuck just happened? What was any that just happened? Alright, fine, whatever. Yeah, it was one line. Was it not supposed to be? Huh. Okay. Well, I guess what transpired, I'm assuming, was London pulled off his cloak and then he hit her over the head. That's my guess. It's the same thing. Like, it's not fixed. Stop with the goddamn smacking. Slade walks into the room and looks around in shock. What in Rem just happened? He notices you checking on London, and he notices the smashed window and the sword on the ground. But look, Slade, it's not what it looks like! He shakes his head at you. No, you misunderstand. I saw everything. He walks over to you and kneels down next to London as well. Are you alright, Miss Remington? I'll be fine. Thank you. London rubs her head. Wait, you saw? Who was that person? Did you know them? That was the person who killed Coulson. His eyes widen a bit. He glances back toward the door carefully and sighs. We'll talk more in the Parliament building. It's more private there. Come. Right, okay. Oh, shit. That was definitely a turn of events. Dog. I know that guy. That is a ritualist. That was Victus. We saw him in East Haven. But he wasn't always a dog animal. He was a human, isn't he? What the f... Whatever. Let's just keep going. We're almost near the top? Yeah, almost. We got like a couple more flights. Okay, right around here. Over here. Where would he be? Would Slade want to talk in his office? Or what? Where is Slade? Where are they? I'm so puzzled. Is it over here? No. Oh? Huh.
Why do I have lingering panic?
Dude, what
Hello?
happened?
Hello?
I don't know!
Hi.
What the fuck? What? Why is he here?
I don't know.
Uh-huh.
What were we
Mirror
talking
carefully
about?
steps away from you, blinking at Slade carefully.
What were we talking about?
What?
I think...
Slade?
Did he give us...
You have a
Something
stupid
about the campaign.
firefly on your head. Now
Oh.
it's dead.
It was... Oh, wait. my
You are an
thing.
idiot. Hey, this
Did he give
dialogue
us-
isn't right either.
Did he give us campaigning advice or something?
Yeah, we were talking about the campaign.
What on
Yeah.
God's green earth are you talking about?
I don't know.
Well, we came here. We found him. And I think, yeah, we started talking about the campaign. And he actually gave us advice.
Just casually.
Yeah.
Here we go. The lizard animan stands within the parliament, looking over you all carefully.
I'm sorry, it's not loading.
Feel free to take your time.
Why do you hate me? Please? What's going on?
She's clearly confused. That's not how this works. This dialogue is ruined. In shambles. Complete mess.
Could everyone be silent for just one moment?
I'm going to sit on the
my
floor.
God. Let me just drink some juice. How are you doing tonight, chat? All 35 of you, baby. Come on, let's see a show of hands.
The dialogue for Slade.
Anyone else
It's
sweating?
tough.
Because I'm
No.
baking right now. I'm cooking. It's so hot. I'm not sure if
It's
it's hot
also
where you guys are right
pretty
now.
hot.
But like
It's
during the day,
nasty.
it's like upwards of 90 degrees, and at night,
It's
I'm lucky to get
72
like
right
low
now.
80s.
Oh, yours is worse than mine.
Yep.
Mine is at 72.
Yep, I'm in hell. Wait patiently for one day for Sleep to be okay. Have an air conditioner.
Right,
running
yo, you
next to my face. I'm
eating?
Freezing. You're freezing. How can it be freezing? Global
No,
warming is
what do you
wiping our
mean?
asses right now.
Son, the cyborg cannot consume food.
Oh, here we
blows to
go.
dust.
At long last.
I hope you weren't interrupting anything, Merrick.
Oh, not at all. Merrick smiles. I was simply giving my fellow candidate some advice. You what? Merrick looks back at Marshy and Swan. I was just telling you that it will be difficult to gain the approval of the people of Gaia if you're not staying in the area, right?
Right. Yeah. That's what we were talking about, I think.
You
I think so.
Merrick
think.
bows. I'll leave you be then. I'm glad we could have that talk. He states as he leaves the area entirely. Slade turns back to all of you and sighs.
I'm glad I found the rest of you outsiders here. We have much to discuss, I'm afraid.
What's going on again?
You didn't kill Coulson.
I mean, we know that. How do you know that?
I witnessed it with my own eyes. Rex and Miss London Remington found themselves in a fight against a strange individual with dog ears and a dog tail. He had a sword that looked just like the one labeled Kingslayer in Rex's arsenal.
Yeah, his name's Victus, and he's a member of the Alacrum Edict.
So the Alacrum Edict is real.
He brings a hand to his chin.
I see. That is rather problematic, isn't it? If the cult you've told us about is in fact real.
So now you believe us that Merrick is in the cult!
I can't say I believe that.
Okay, hold on. So you believe in the cult, but not that Merrick is one of them!
Outsiders, for decades, Merrick has lived in this colony. He played a key role in the Expansion Act 40 years ago, ensuring that everyone had homes. He donated money toward helping the homeless Animan that relocated to Gaia 20 years ago. He worked in the fields for many months in order to ensure that we had plenty of hands making food rations for the colony. He has a spotless record. I cannot see him being an evil cultist.
But Devin told us that, right?
Devin nods, stepping forward. I know he's a cultist.
How can you not believe his own son?
Slade walks over to Devin.
Devin, can I ask you something? How do you know he's a cultist?
Devin opens his mouth, but hesitates. He blinks in confusion. I know he is. I know it. I don't remember how I know it.
Are you sure you didn't mishear?
Devin.
Listen, Merrick is not the problem at this moment. The problem is that there is in fact cult activity in Gaia. This Victus, you say he was the one that killed Coulson?
He's not normally a dog animan. He must have used morphology.
That would make sense.
Morphology, of course. That's how he was able to blend in without being considered an outsider like you all.
Uh-huh.
And you say he used a replica of your sword to kill Coulson. That must be exactly why the window is broken. He escaped before you got there.
He uses an arcane grappler. He must have used that to swing away in the trees. Slade nods, listening carefully. He grits his teeth.
Then it's clear to me that we must get to the bottom of how exactly he came here. And why.
So, what about us?
Please! He looks over all of you.
As far as I'm concerned, you are innocent. And I'll be certain to let the colony know. You did not kill Counselor Coulson. There's clearly more going on here.
Thank God you finally see that.
For now, however, I have several reports to write. Please, we'll speak later, outsiders.
Thank you, Slade.
You gonna leave?
I think I forgot. Did we ever give the rations?
No. Kind of got distracted.
There we go. What the fuck, Devin?
Devin?
Devin
Wow.
rubs his head in confusion. I'm so confused now. Hey, Devin, why didn't you say anything? I don't know. The minute that he mentioned it, I started to think about how I learned my dad was in the edict, and I don't know. I can't remember how I know at all.
You can't remember?
It's like, I can't remember how I came to that conclusion. I just know that I did. I'm sorry.
Hey, it's alright. Clearly he did something to you.
To me? But I'm his... I don't even know why I'm surprised. I just never thought. I thought that... Look, just take a breather or something, alright? Walk it off. We'll talk about this later.
Jeez.
Hey, you two. Have an enlightening discussion with Merrick?
Yeah? Kind of.
Yeah, you did. You did?
Kind of.
Come on,
I mean, it
tell me the key
was-
points of that conversation. Go ahead, start giving me some details.
He gave us counseling advice, like how to run a counselor.
Yeah? Do you remember starting the conversation with him?
We walked
Mm.
in, and
Oh.
I said, hi, this is a little awkward, and then it happened.
Happened? Go ahead, give me a phrase that he said or a phrase that you said. I'm waiting.
I don't remember.
Hey, idiots, welcome to my world. You just got enchanted.
What?
What do you
Oh
think? You're in a room alone with him.
Oh. Oh no.
That bastard!
Oh
Were you always in this
no!
room? Are you sure you came in this room last?
Yeah, I remember walking in, and I
You
was
sure?
like, this is
Yeah.
more awkward. We
Okay,
even
that
had-
means you
we
didn't
even had
leave. Did you
sex.
tell him anything?
I don't
No.
know. I don't remember. Fuck. Damn it.
That's a tell. Is you don't even realize that he fucked with you until you have to think back on it. I didn't even fully recognize what was happening when I woke up in the prison cell, until you guys were all like, hey, do you remember doing any of these things? And then I tried to think, and there's nothing.
Oh god. How long were we out?
I don't know. We only came up here just now. I have no idea when you guys walked in here.
If we didn't leave, right, we were still in here, I hope.
It
That
can't
means
have
he
been
didn't make
that
us do
long,
anything,
but
right?
I've lost track of time. I got in a fight with Victus. We found a stupid note that was like speedily written. It wasn't even properly ciphered.
What's it say?
We can't even risk being
Dearest
around
daughter,
Merrick
I'm
anymore.
afraid the time has come that I must call on your assistance in the trading industry. I'm afraid the competition has become quite difficult to manage, and I have no choice but to ask for your assistance. When you have the time, meet me at the mountain pass in the home nearest the secret tunnel where we grew up. Thank you.
And there's no like weird capitalization.
There's no
it's just a weird
cipher. It
letter?
was just very direct and to the point. I went to the location it described, and Victus was like setting up a crystal, a communication crystal. It seems like, to me, they were trying to contact someone in the colony. And based on how it's written, I'm not sure if it was Merrick. It said dearest daughter. And it looks like it was just hastily discarded.
I'm at a loss.
Like, who would throw away a correspondence like that? Or not burn it or anything like that, you know?
Someone who doesn't really know what's going on.
Maybe you caught them off guard?
Maybe someone that isn't actually part of the edict.
Oh.
I think there's a traitor.
Oh no.
Another
could
thing to
literally
add to the burning
anyone.
pile that is Gaia.
This is assuming that this isn't Merrick, but it doesn't seem like Merrick. We've yet to catch any, like, wind of that. And no one else showed up to that area that there apparently was a meeting spot.
I
But
guess we can
there
keep
was
our eyes
Victus.
out.
He used a mimic of Kingslayer.
That makes sense. So it was
Mhm.
Victus.
At least Slade believes now.
He was cloaked,
Yeah.
though. The only reason he was uncloaked is because I don't think he noticed London, and then London tore the cloak off of him, and he immediately threw her into a wall.
Oh
Is
my god, is
she
she okay?
Yeah, it's not like he swiped at her with the sword, but I think she only caught the hilt.
Oh, that's better than what it could have been.
Mm-hmm.
Should we go get these rations delivered?
They were supposed to go here, right?
Were they? I don't
Building.
fucking remember at this point.
Yeah. Yep. Parliament building.
And yeah, they go here.
They
I
have
just
a
put him on the
chest.
table.
Uh.
The table, moron.
Oh. Oh. Can we stack them? Yeah, we can. Okay.
I don't want to be in here any longer.
Whatever. Well, idiots. At least you're not criminals anymore.
Yeah.
But now what
There's
the
that.
fuck we gonna do?
Well, we can't just give up campaigning. It's one of our only chances to publicly oppose Merrick. One thing's for certain, we need to not
Yeah,
be
you
alone
barely
with him
opposed him in
anymore.
a room just now.
You didn't do too... whatever. To campaign, we don't exactly have to meet him face to face. Maybe there's a distance or a radius or something.
Beats the
I
shit out of
wonder-
me.
Well, hold on. He actually did give some decent advice. It would be a little easier to work if we had a place here so we don't have to go back and forth.
We're going to be taking advice from someone like that?
Hello, Logan.
Would you rather just go back and forth through the statue every time we need to come here? When we
You're
can
right,
easily just
you're
like stay the
right.
night somewhere and have a place to put everything that we have.
You're right, okay? I get...
That is a good
Just-
point. Having somewhere to work out of. An actual location that we
Yeah.
could constantly regroup at.
Would be better than having to, like, steal those mini rentable rooms or something each night.
Who would we talk to for that?
I don't know.
Well, here's a pitch. How about we have a really dramatic, like, fade to black as we start looking around?
Oh, hold on. I don't have my fucking remote open.
As in fade to black, as in end stream time?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
you know, like that. You know, like have a really dramatic one as we're like, let's go look for someone to
Wait,
figure
we
that
gotta
one
we
out.
gotta do the walk fade, walk
Wait.
fade, walk
Right,
fade.
you're
Go.
right. All right, guys, let's go look for someone.
Yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I love all of you people. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked. Hope you had fun. Hope you had a great time. Take care, everybody. Have a good night. Goodbye. Bye bye.